What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy JP comes out with another how-to. Today we have a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser, and I'm going to show you how to take this radio out, and we will be installing a single DIN radio. Now, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, please consider subscribing. This is what we do here: car audio tutorials, radio removals, Q&As, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, in the FJ Cruiser, first thing you want to do is take these two trim pieces off. They're on the sides, and up under here there should be a Phillips head screw in that hole. Let me turn the light on so you guys can see. He doesn't have any in his, so like I said, I did not just take that out, but it came like that with them not in there. So with that being said, we are going to just pop that off. What you'll have to do is take out your Phillips at the bottom, then pop it off. But like I say, you don't really need a panel removal tool for real, just a little light pressure. Now you want to go ahead and take your Phillips head screwdriver and take that off, and take that one off. Now that we have taken those out, this thing just slides, well, pops off rather. It's held in by 3 clips, one at the top, 2 at the bottom in each corner. And then we're going to change out our bit, and we have 4 10mm bolts that we need to take out to have that factory radio. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Now that we got all those bolts out, guess what? We can slide that radio out. I hope this thing kind of makes it easy for you guys, man, because these things are really simple. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and take that out, disconnect the harnesses. All right, so as you guys can see, we have the factory radio out of there. Now let's go ahead, go over here to the bench, and let's prep our dash kit for our radio. All right, y'all, so the dash kit is super easy. It's gonna come with the 2 little brackets right here. All they literally do is slide. So we wanna tilt this up like this, come from the back, and then slide it to the front. It's gonna snap in right there, because we are using a single DIN. Now, if you had a double DIN radio, it would be a different process, because you would actually have to use the factory brackets and a different dash kit. Speaking of dash kit, I will actually have all the links in the description for you guys: the radio, the wire harness that I'm using, the dash kit, and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to do this thing yourself, you can. Then I want to just take the sleeve off of our radio, and then we will just slide that thing inside of there. I'm going to take me a little pick tool, and I'm going to bend up these tabs. Bend up those tabs like that. I'm gonna do it for the top and for the bottom. That way you can make sure that it's going to be secure. All right, you heard that little snap. All right, so that thing is in there. It's looking real good. And let's go ahead and get this CD player wired up back in the car. Sure, we'll be done with this. All right, guys, so I'm back in the car right now. I got everything wired up, Bluetooth ran and all that good stuff, zip tied, looking all nice and neat. Now, if you're new to the channel, I know what you're thinking, dude, you did not show us how to wire this radio up. Well, the reason I do that is because I have over 150 different radio removal and CD player install videos, and it takes up a lot of time showing you how to wire up the radio each individual time. So what I did is I actually made one video showing you how to wire up a radio. I go over connections, what the wires mean, and all that good stuff. That is down in the description, and there will be a link over there in the card. So watch that video. That way I can keep these short, sweet, straight to the point. For guys who know how to install their own radio, they can get what they need with the radio removal. And for the people who don't know how to wire up their radio, you get the radio removal, and you get another resource to follow for the CD player. So let's go ahead and get this thing screwed back in with the dash back on. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, guys, that's what it looks like when it's all said and done. Now, if you guys found any value in this video, man, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Until next time, this is your boy JP signing out.